I have no idea. Up? Okay, am I... Okay, I'm just like facing... Like... This fuck? PogChamp. Hey, Mr. Number 2. I am dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Fuck Twitch. I did say I would periodically say fuck Twitch because of all the shit that's been happening lately. Fuck Twitch. I'm just trying this out. I'm probably not going to do it forever. I'm probably still going to be Twitch. I'm probably still going to be mostly on Twitch, but I just wanted to try this because, I'm not dropping any frames, which is good, but, Like, it says Twitch is unstable for some reason, but, like, I don't see how that could possibly be as unstable. Clearly not dropping stream. Thanks, Restream. I think Restream is fucking it up low-key. That's about how I want to keep it. Alright. So, we are on the Like a Dragon train. Because I don't know what else to do. I kind of want to grind like a dragon, but I'm also kind of tired of this game. But also, I don't know. I just want to get a time that's better than this. You know? Time that's better than this. Because it's so bad, but it's still 4th place somehow. Okay, just making sure that my notes are still there. Alright, fuck it, let's just... Okay, oh god, oh no. Oh, you know what, that's fine. Oh, we'll change it up. I was going to be like, you know, I didn't turn on the stuff. Can I open the settings? Jesus. We'll turn the thing on. Bottom left, yeah, bottom left. High contrast color. It's not going to show. Find people happy. Just oh hey. Darn it. You're never here, Lord. Just move your time zone somewhere else. What's up? Wait, is there something wrong with my... Is there something wrong with my mic? It's cutting off a lot? Oh, I think it's only cutting off a lot because I'm, like, facing away from the mic. If I don't face away from it, it'll be back to normal. Because the problem is I have to be doing a lot of things just to read the chat. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I should have my Twitch chat open somewhere else. You know what I really need is a third monitor. Either a third monitor or like something else. Wait. Ah, yes, there we go. Yes, that displays my chat somewhere. But it's also low on battery. Yeah, and see, yeah, this thing's weird. Just get another monitor, smile. I actually do have a... Oh god, that's not intent. Sorry. I actually do have a small portable monitor that I could just, you know, hook up to this PC anytime I want, but I'm currently, quote unquote, using it with my oh wait, hold on. That's I'm currently using it with my laptop setup, which is not used for streaming in any meaningful way, that's for sure. But you know, it's like it's productivity related. Like if I ever, and I mean literally, like this will rarely ever happen, but like, Lauren, what the fuck? What I was meaning to say is that, you know, if everything goes down, right, I'll at least have something to do on my laptop. Stream Manager, please. Oh god, why can Stream Manager not be in... Alright, whatever. Alright, fuck you then. Wide peepo happy. You're weird, Lauren. Why did I mod you? It's like this is the low standard for mods that I have. Is you know, people that suggest porn watching. No, I mean, you're not. You didn't want to. That's true. I didn't want to mod either of those. I almost said something weird. And the one posting. That's true. Both on my own server and like elsewhere. In various other servers. It's true. I am a degenerate. And you know what? I should be using... Oh wait, yeah, I should be using my settings more often, because I do have a megaphone setting. I also have max reverb. Actually, that's not max reverb. Suck. There we go. We got one. we have a couple of presets. It's oh shit. Sorry. We do have a couple of presets. Just don't use them. Is that you? Yes, it is. That is me. Do I sound like the original voice clip? That's not my intention. It's just how I sound. Anyways, we've been stalling long enough. 3, 2, 1, go. You sound like God if he was a young Canadian. Hey, I'm older than you. You can't just casually say young Canadian as if I'm not old. I am old. But not that old. But I'm still old. Older than you. If I'm older than you, then I'm old. Please let me skip the text. You're only old if you're 30 plus. Wow, high standards. Okay, no, I can't skip the text. You know a run is bad when you can't even save time in the first 20 seconds. I was mashing the button, by the way. Didn't work. It's like it just has a random 10% chance to fail for some reason. And I don't take that kind of time, like the free time save, right? Like if I can't even get the free time save, then what's the run worth, right? All right, 3, 2, 1, go. I hate that legendary first aid kit will just basically always appear, and that's because I have extra save files. As in, I have like 9 extra save files now because because Judgment exists, 1 to 6 exists, 0. It's like literally just any Yakuza save file. It'll just be like, oh hey, have this legendary first aid kit. Thank you for finally skipping. Jesus, I can't believe my first run died to not being able to skip that text. Sometimes you literally just can't do anything about it. Achagare! You want to be all the way to the left, and then you want to be all the way to the right. Congratulations, you just saved yourself 2 QTEs. Seasons are always the same too, so you can just mash Y and A, or a triangle and X. I call it cross in my guides. If I ever switch to like PlayStation like controls, I would just call it the cross rather than the X button, because there is already an X button. There is already an X button here, right? So just so that I avoid misconstruing the X button on the PlayStation controllers and X on the Xbox controllers because they're both positioned in different places. Kick him. And then he just has to stare at me for like 5 seconds for no reason. Now we just mash A. He got up. And I had to walk to him too. Maximum time waste. You can tell because it'll surpass the 2-minute mark here. Fuck! Let me get out of here. I hit the A button too much. I would use like because I have a Go XLR too, right? But I don't use like a lot of the features, mostly because I don't have, 5 arms to press everything that I want. I tend to get very hyper focused on the game, so I try not to do I try not to spread myself too thin. See, night, Lauren. Thanks for the 5 minutes. Appreciate you. Now go to fucking bed. action. Wait, what? 14 what? Actually, what? Actually. Alright, please do not have extra HP. For no reason. Night. Thank you for not having extra HP. You, please do not have extra HP. Thank you. Now you have to die to this. Oh no, I'm bleeding. Ah! God damn it. I hate this run. And he's... Oh my lord. Maximum time loss. I'm bleeding and I didn't kill this guy. At least the other dudes didn't have extra HP, but that wasn't really any good at all. You see this 8-minute 9-second chapter 1? Yeah, that kind of beats the current world record by like 20 minutes or not 20 seconds. Imagine if I could just casually be that far ahead in just chapter 1. The problem is that there has to be negative time, and that's just not possible. Nice stun. Now don't knock him out. Don't knock him out of the stun. Just kill him. Thank you. Wait. My FPS can't be seen, can it? Alright. Hold on. I just realized I have to do it differently. Video, or sorry, not video capture. Display capture. Because I did not set it up properly. Fuck. Well, at least I figured that out early on. And, that was a suboptimal chapter, so we wouldn't have kept it. I literally would not have kept that one. I hope I did that properly. I probably didn't. Alright, please let me skip the text. It's a very easy text skip. Thank you. Cumstein. It's the only real nickname he deserves. Not Ichiban, not Ichi, not Ichan, just cum stain. Alright, you know the drill. It's a Y here and an A here in the next one. I think as long as you're mashing it, it won't like say like it won't cost you any time. You can see like obviously you can like press it frame perfectly, but I think as long as you're like relatively close to frame perfect, you won't lose any time. I feel like I actually gained a tiny bit randomly. Now we hammer the A button until it tells us to defend. Or until it tells us to eat something. You want to skip this turn? Thanks. He'll get up, that's fine. That is actually a time save there. Him not attacking, or us rolling over. God damn it, I hate doing that menu. Well, A-Y-A-A. Gotta remember that. So if you roll over the agility during the guard turn, it skips Ushio not like just standing there and not attacking you for like 3 to 4 seconds. So that should be the theoretical time save. The potential problem you face doing that, like doing the fight like that, is that sometimes you can low roll and not do enough damage. Well, I mean, that's always a risk even with like a regular turn order, but it seems to happen more often. Dragon engine movement. Stop your momentum completely, even though you're not really hitting, you know, like you're just like scraping a corner of the wall. Nope, you gotta fully stop Kasuga here because, you know, it's Dragon Engine. You should get here before the 3-minute 10-second mark. Like, no matter what. That's not the right person. Well, nice crit. And I didn't have any risk of like getting bled out again. Dying from bleeding profusely. There is a term for that. It's called exsanguination. Which is apparently a word too advanced for high schoolers. I'm sorry for those people that had to read it out. That was a curse moment. It's like I submitted that. It's like there's like a high school thing with like there's a high school thing with like fuck, I didn't defend. What am I trying to say here? I learned what that word was during high school. I was a big fan of 1,000 Ways to Die. Remember that TV show on like Spike TV? Spike TV doesn't even exist anymore. It's like, that's how old I am. And yes, I did kind of watch that while I was a teenager, but it was like all like, you know, 14 plus channels. You know, I was 14 around that age when I first got into it. Oh my god, it doesn't look like it, but this is actually major time loss. But Hiratsuka didn't stun us, so we can technically move on. I wouldn't be proud of it, but we're technically moving on. Oh my god, please. interact with the goddamn not Jingu guy. Lots of cutscene skips here. Hopefully no fight spawns here. Probably gonna be fight spawns. Shouts to Mesu King? Question mark. That was a song for it right there. Also, shoutouts to very inconsistent Dragon Engine collision. Sometimes when you bump into a civilian, Casca does nothing. He just keeps on trucking. And then sometimes he either comes to a complete stop, or like he does like a near like 180 and like slows down significantly. Wow. You want to talk to Mitsu sometime, Casca? Jesus. It's very unhip of you. We're trying to go fast here, sir. Appreciate it if you just talk to your friend there, your Kyodai. They're pretty bad civilians ones. Actually, I kind of want to do New Game Plus again. There are ways to like optimize it slightly. I'm thinking we need more grenades because now I know the actual like HP values of like most of the chapter 1 and 2 guys now. So I know exactly where the launcher needs to go, where like grenades are still viable and all that jazz. But I haven't gotten to it mostly because like no one has bothered competing for New Game Plus. I mean, nothing's stopping me from like trying to optimize it still, but yeah. Oh wait, you don't have to. I forgot. You don't have to. I wasted my crit stun on that guy. Where you really need it for this guy. Okay, that's fine. I did exactly 69 damage on that guy. It's nice. Yeah, but he's just casually like, shit, I fell asleep. Whoa, hey. Yeah, sometimes he also does that like weird like side bounce where he doesn't slow down at all, but like he just kind of gets moved to the side. Yeah. I couldn't see anything. No stun. Oh, this is a pretty shit chapter 1. Yeah, but then again, it's still possible to only lose like a couple of seconds. I don't remember exactly what the mark is here for me. We're almost definitely losing time though. We go this way because it is faster, I'm pretty sure. cut more ground this way. Not if the old guy dodges in the wrong direction. Oh yeah, see, look at that time loss. Pathetic. But we're going to continue because there's time save elsewhere, like chapter 2. I have 30 minutes of time save, or 30 minutes. I have 30 seconds of time save in chapter 2. Which is actually appalling when you think about it like that, but that gold also includes like a stunned Sawashiro, so it's not double crit stun Sawashiro, but it's it still stuns Sawashiro, which is really, really, really good. It was early. It was pretty early, if I remember correctly, as well. Even better if you can stun him multiple times. Now, please don't taunt me. It almost didn't hit me. He was, like, out of range. Like, very slightly out of... Ah, motherfucker. Okay, I should have gotten knocked down just so they could potentially, like, lose it. Oh, nice stun at the end. Ichi bad. Why is this guy the main character? Why did they change to turn-based? They had to just hope to God and pray the debuffs happen. The debuffs are only like 25% chance to happen, I believe. So, yeah, they're not very good odds. Fucking... What the hell was that menu? It was a god-awful menu. Somehow I pressed LB only once. Even though I'm pretty sure I did. That... Oh. Fucking... Slow down again for no reason. I hate this guy. I hate Dragon Engine. Fuck Dragon Engine. Fuck Twitch, by the way. Fuck Twitch. That's why I'm multi-streaming on. What the? Okay, all right. Now he's just being silly. Nice motion blur to show that I'm skipping as fast as possible, or rather, that I'm pausing on frame 1. No stun once again. Oh my god, you're so fucking far away, dude. Why? Asuka, stop stunning at the end. Holy shit. I'm sick of this guy, honestly. I'd be even more sick of, you know, Kiryu just, you know, not stabbing the right people in K2. Or, oh my god, that's terrible. What the shit? Those were very aggressive spawn placements. I'm not feeling too good about the chapter already. But hey, maybe there's time saved. Maybe we can still salvage it. Just have to, you know, not get feared, not not bleed out, whatever. Oh, bleeding out's not the end of the world, but that's still like a text skip. That's still text that you have to clear. Stop stunning the guys that don't need to be stunned. Casca, I'm fucking begging you. He keeps stunning the people that are going to die from that Tenacious Fist, rather than the people that won't die to the Tenacious Fist right away. You know, I can feel my inhibitions slowly eroding because of what this game is doing to me. What this game does not want me to do. The game does not want me to speedrun. Like, ever. Oh. That's the wrong file. Oh well, he didn't need that file anyway because that file had limited like level 99 stats, so it was just a test, you know, we didn't really need it. So it is kind of frustrating that it put me on top of that file by default. Please stun him on the first turn. Thank you. And don't knock him out of the stun. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, alright, he has to snap out of it. It would have been nice if he stunned again, but whatever. At least he did it in fear. That's the important part.
Boy. Oh.
So Adachi's going to join the party. Nice. So he's going to supplement our damage quite a bit, because now we have, you know, the extra damage. You know, after a Tenacious Fist, he can do the opportune strikes that we've been missing out on, you know, since the first tutorial fight. Yeah, that's pretty bad. As you can see there, Adachi actually has a good animation for running away from fights. That was just really unfortunate that Casca just happened to be like in that position. I tend to redirect Casca so that he runs parallel to that guy. It's more consistent. I also tend to save my smoke bombs for the fight after this one. Not this one, the fight after, because that one seems to bug out. Although having the second one bug out means that this one's definitely going to bug out. Oh my god, I almost used the hardball. We need that for Sawashiro. If we don't have it, then not only is the run basically over, but like we won't even do enough damage to Sawashiro later on. Enemies that cut you off. Don't regular attack if there's an enemy like in front of the enemy you want to attack. That's basically what it's telling you. Oh my god, he actually targeted that one for a change. I'm going to beat down because I can almost guarantee that guy would have blocked it. He could attack regularly. He's low enough health. He just walked to that room. Running seems to like make everything like uninteractable for no reason at all. Also, shoutouts to the camera, not or rather my right stick not like responding in time. Kill this guy. Please kill him. Thank you. Damn, Casca, you're almost dead. So glad job rank ups like fully heal you. If they didn't, this run would be much harder and much longer. We don't need that stun, my dude. Ow. Well, a stun would have been nice. Alright. At least he didn't target constant. Ah! At least he didn't target the Adachi. Because Adachi sort of needs experience, although, like, having him die here isn't the end of the world necessarily. Good. The game didn't soft lock. There is a chance of the game soft locking there, and I've run into it more times than I'd like to admit. Why does that happen? No fucking clue. It's like, is there a possibility of your game, or of your specs being too high for the game? Oh, that's bad. That's really, really bad. They're both still alive. Are you fucking... How are you not knocked out of it yet? I'm almost fucking dead. I really wanted that double stun. Nice agility rollover when I didn't eat it. I really hate this game sometimes. Nice crit, but you need to give me another one. You have to give me another one for that to matter. And also, I prefer you stun him from this point onward. He pulled that shard out of nowhere, by the way. It wasn't there. It literally was not there where he grabbed it. Well, that's not an attack. Oh my god, I cannot mash today. That's not my controller. It's literally me. Like, I can't mash right now. I almost wanted to throw the grenade at him. Or even it's late, it's fine. It's not like this run is going anywhere anyway. Okay, well, there's a double crit. Now we just have to actually do damage. Unfortunately, I still don't think we did enough. Yeah, we still did not do enough damage somehow. Oh, wait. Skip this turn. Yay. Yeah, I'm not proud of that. I'm really not proud of that chapter 2. You know, they were actually supposed to be times. Well, not the chapter 1, but certainly the chapter 2 was supposed to be time save. What? You can... Alright, well, that's something to to look into. Apparently, you can cutscene skip there. Wastes a lot of real time, though. I don't even know how I got that the first time. Yeah, Star Soldier, basically you didn't miss anything. Like, the game's being the game. Like a dragon will be like a dragon and piss off. Takes the piss whenever you don't want it to. Ow. Nice. Now please skip the text. For the love of God, I am begging you to skip the text. Thank you. Stain. Game said it, not me. Yeah, they'll go down some, but as long as you don't see like Casca slowed down at all, you won't lose any time. Although the load remove, as I've run these games multiple times, right? These Dragon Engine games multiple times, and the loadless timer tends to be a bit inconsistent. It's a bit low damage, but it should be fine. That's actually too low damage. He might be in trouble. Ah, I can't mash. Mash A. Alright, we're fine. We're fine on damage. We did lose a bit of time. Because Ushio stayed on the ground. God damn, I keep doing that wrong now. Ugh. I've only been stuck here for like 4 or 5 runs now. Could be getting that all the time. Not much I could have done about that. The civilian movement can be really finicky. Good thing I didn't slow down there. Ugh. Seeing the 240 seeing the 240 mark here kind of bothers me. Tells me our movement is bad. Ushio didn't help either, but no extra HP. I'm begging you. Oh my fucking god. You don't want to see that at all. The Tenacious Fist animation is already like, it's slow, but it's kind of fast for a skill. Gundam Evolution is region locked to a scale of memes. What do you mean by that? Like, it's an online game like Overwatch, right? How could a game like that be region locked? Like, is it server based? Like, what's going on there? Okay, within the UK Wales, you cannot play. Your neighbor England. Wait, huh? You can't play, but your neighbor England can. What? So you're saying you can't play anyone that's outside of your country, period. Is that what you mean? Or like you can't play at all? Oh, wow, that's Why would I want to play that game then? You move to England, you can, what? Oh, that literally makes the game unplayable. Like, why would I play that kind of game? Seems like a... It just seems like a bad time. All the US and Canada, somehow Alaska. I mean, Alaska's up there. Is technically it's still the US. I don't know why it suddenly changed my accent to that. And parts of the EU. EU. And I remember when the Tekken scene was on that EU lol phase for a while. God, bunch of fucking clowns we were back then. We were always shitting on EU, never realizing that, like, NA, you know, has its own fair share of shenanigans and bad play or gimmick play. It's even worse. It's even worse where I live because there aren't really many top players in Canada at all. I couldn't even be considered one of them. Question Bandai's. It's Bandai Namco. They can't do online right whatsoever. That's coming from someone who played Tekken 7 for 5 years. They literally can't do it right. Buy their last game with no launch. Yeah. It just really questionable quality all around. I don't know how I got to the B part without actually mapping skill. Good job, Ryu. Fucked up again. Ah! What is this? I kicked the can. Good job. You wanna know if the game does well in major game? It's not gonna it's not gonna do well if you still restrict, you know, some of the UK. Like, what the hell? Like, just make that shit available to everyone. It's a fucking online game. Make it playable everywhere online. Like, what kind of head-ass decision is that? Like, there's no way to justify that kind of region law. Like, in any capacity, like, ever. Like, just make the game available. Please don't have extra HP. Thank you. Alright, no more targeting system shenanigans. You don't get the free currency for playing, huh? What kind of game is this? Why have people bothered up to this point? I would absolutely not play that. If I heard about that, like at any other point, like I would have just like stopped immediately. Like, Jesus Christ. Get it from the sea. Games are all about the season pass and not just the game itself these days. Can't ever enjoy the game by itself. You have to spend extra in order to fully enjoy the game. my dear Jesus, forgive us our sins, save us from the fires of hell. Free version of the pass gives you the huh? Have a free version, like, okay, that's stretching it a little bit. Like, that quote unquote free pass might as well have just been a game update. Like, why make all that trouble? Like, just let everyone have it. Like, why make it a free pass? Ow. Buying it unlocks locked tiers. Jesus. If corporations haven't gone down the drain yet, that might just be it. Gundam Evolution, or wherever the fuck that game's. I've forgotten the name of the game already. And I'd rather not remember it for the rest of my time on this earth. Oh my god. Par for the course or battle passes. I don't care. But this is why I rarely play games now. They're just not ever complete packages. Why did Asuka just ran past his best friend? Like, what the shit? Destiny 2 has been doing for the last 2 years, and Destiny 2 is a bad game. You can't enjoy it without the battle passes. What's the point? Like, I put up with, like, I don't know. Maybe I've, like, a little bit harsh on those games, because I do, like, buy, like, DLC. Like, I do buy DLC, and sometimes with impunity. Like, I wouldn't care at all. But, man, like, it is hard to find a game that you can just play and get the most out of it with just the money that you initially paid. It is extremely hard to find games like that these days. Last time I got a complete game, people complain about it, then those people are pussies. That's what 10 years in the joint does to you. I didn't make the rules. Ishiki did, apparently. For the Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk was a mess in its own way. It actually arguably wasn't even complete yet. They released it in whatever state that was. What bugs are you people talking? Oh my god. Asuka, why did you... See, the bike is in the way, but usually he just vaults over without any problem still. But if you're just slightly off to the right, he won't go over it, which is what happened there, and that's why he bonked rather than climb over. I like 2 when I played at release. Eh. 1 was fixed by exiting the game. I mean, I feel like the fact that it was like that bug ridden, like, should have said enough about like the state of the game. Oh, why am I bleeding now? This is an awful chapter 1. No stun. Wow, we're seeing... Do you see how much time we lost? We're at the 8-minute mark. At the 8-minute mark, and we only just finish that fight. Christ. Cybernetics with an RPG system. See, when you say RPG, I'm thinking of rocket-propelled grenade. Not role-playing game. I mean, I like some RPGs, but they have to. Most games are RPGs, but like I'm thinking of like I'm talking about the games that like actually let you do stuff, and not games like this where it's like pick a god and pray. That should definitely be a crit line in this game. It's just pick a god and pray. Shouts to Frederick. Literally carries everyone. Coming in the DLC. just a whole system of, oh my god. I already skipped the... This game sucks. I can't even, I legit couldn't even, oh my god, stop doing that. Global hotkeys, attempts to delete something on OBS. God, live split is so bad. Steam reveal. Yeah, like most of those games on there are the backlog that I mentioned. It's even, the library's bigger, but I've technically played some of that, so it's not that bad. At least you didn't see the embarrassing amount of time that I put into Tekken 7. That's... that's for another day. One day I'll just like randomly play Tekken 7 and like, and then be like, oh, why am I playing this game again? Oh yeah, that's why. Why did I stop again? Oh yeah. Online is shit. It's still shit. And people just... I don't know. Like, there's like a certain like culture like with like the fighting game community, like as a whole, and it's not just Tekken, it's as a whole, like as a whole, where like, you know, people don't really know how to take losses, right? And that's something I had to like, it took me a while too, to like learn how to learn from my losses. And it's not true. And like if you look through Tekken 7 Steam guides, you'll eventually find something that was written by me 5 years ago. And yes, I made that guide 5 years ago. I still think it holds. I still think it has value to this day because it teaches people how to actually get better at the game. And when people continue to get mad at the game, it tells me that they either don't know about the guide or they're just going to be salty forever. And when you win some, you lose some. Yeah. But like people like to, you know, they're not, how do I word it? Like there is some, like Tekken is a game with like a lot of like bloated movesets, right? Like every single character has at least like 60 moves. And like most of those moves you don't really want to use because they're gimmicky or really exploitable or unsafe. Like one of those three things. And at low level, it seems to be that like the meta is to just mash. But against anyone that knows what they're doing, mashing obviously gets you killed. And like Tekken takes a very long time to make you realize that what like any it takes a really long time for Tekken to like to like fix your habits, to get rid of your bad habits, like relying on a string that is highly exploitable. You know, always doing 2 of the same move. Like it's like it gets complicated, but like it doesn't do a good job of like eventually like taking you to that like level, that next level of like where you can finally realize, oh yeah, this is like not always good to use. Like there's a time and a place for everything, right? But like most people don't like get to that level, and then they wonder why they keep losing, right? I don't know. I'm probably not like structuring my sentences very well here, but I'm more concentrated on the game, this game. But like when I say that like people are like really focused on winning, like you can see it like in the way that they like they play the game, right? They play ranked or something, and they'll only stay like you like in Tekken specifically. I'm pretty sure it's like for every other game though. You can play like just one game and then immediately quit out, but you can stay if you want to. Most people stay if they just keep on winning, but as soon as they lose, they just cut their losses. A 4-day losing streak in Rainbow Six. Yeah, maybe that's like sometimes that is like the wake-up call that you need, right? That crit wasn't necessary, but it is hopeful. But yeah, like online Tekken, like the reason I don't play it anymore is because it just became this cesspool of toxicity of like basically everyone just not willing to actually play the game. They don't play the game to play the game. They play the game to win. And that's like the kind of like ass backwards mentality that I just really hate, but it perforates the entire like FGC. It's not healthy for the game, or let alone the community, to keep doing that. But like you just find that all the time, and it's just not very effective way to like to play the game and like, get better at it, right? Like playing randoms used to be all I did because, you know, I don't really have a lot of people to play the game with. Sorry, I had to concentrate for that one. And like most of the randoms would either only stay if I lost to them, or you know, like if like there were like very few like genuinely like good sports that I would like keep playing, you know, until like a certain point, or like they actually had to like leave or something. But like I don't know. There's something about like anonymous, like playing anonymous people is just like, oh yeah, like I don't have to, like you're not beholden to any kind of like agreement. That's like no one in like, okay, let me put it this way. No one in like almost like no one in North America, and yes, I'm specifically pointing out North America. Almost no one in North America has like likes the game enough to actually want to play with the same person for that long. Also, I kicked either myself or Arakawa kicked that can all the way to the left. I don't know if anyone saw that. But yeah, like there were very few people that would be willing to just like play the game with like one person for an extended amount of time, right? Much less in rank too. And if they wanted to play that long against you with ranked, that's probably because, you know, they're just, you know, trying to rank up with an extremely corrupt ranking system that can be save scummed. You know, there's not a whole lot of integrity to the FGC, especially in the online FGC, where it is much easier, especially in Tekken, to just cheat. There is a cheating program in Tekken that allows you to do stuff like auto block or, you know, auto duck strings. It is disgusting. But it exists, and people have used it in tournaments because that program is granular enough to only do the thing it wants that you want it to do, like 50% of the time or 25% of the time. It's like, and like nothing has been done about it. Instead, I've seen random people get banned. Like, completely innocent people have gotten banned rather than, like, the people that actually cheat in Tekken. And it's just like, why would you want to deal with that? I don't want to deal with that anymore. Cheating program, yeah, not too many ones that literally play the game for you. Defeat the purpose of competitive integrity in the first place. I mean, yes, a lot of people don't like doing that for some reason. I guess, people just like play the game to win, not to get better at the game. Like, I'm probably going to play Tekken 8, but if the moment I find out that people are still doing that bullshit, like cheating, or like people are still like not like the moment I get any hints of like people like not playing the game to like have fun with it, but rather just rather just win, like that's when I bail out of the game. I don't care if I paid like the full dollar price for it. I would probably refund the game as soon as I saw it. Well, provided it's within the 2-hour. Like, I don't know. There are very few things in the FGC that ever changed. The one is salt, and the other is like scumminess. Definitely had my fair share of that. We're losing time because we had to despawn someone earlier, but that's not too bad compared to the potential 32 seconds that we can save in Chapter 2. I did not skip that fast. That prison cutscene fast. There's 9 cutscenes leading up to this fight, by the way. I hope your mashing arm's good. Okay, shoot yo. Please don't taunt me. Please stun. Please don't taunt. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's going to block. It feels like Kasuga is so much more prone to rage, like at the beginning, and actually that is true. What the game doesn't like, the game kind of glosses over it, and you partially gloss over it because you're skipping most of the tutorials. But the game, or like Kasuga himself, is actually potentially resistant to all debuffs. The problem is that at the very beginning of the game, you don't have that kind of resistance because they're tied to personality traits. I don't think I have to explain farther into how degenerate it can be. Grind Kasuga up to, like, all maxed out personality traits. Like, I wish you could do that just to make it a little bit easier to resist things like rage, things like fear. For Kasuga, it's a bit weird like that. The trigger here is a little bit earlier, so that's why I go here instead. Also, it's less likely that you run into a fight spawn. I don't think I've ever gotten a fight spawn there. No stun, but that's fine. This guy actually attacks relatively fast. Or this guy actually attacks relatively fast. Here, on the other hand, I get fight spawns all the time. Usually on the left. Yep. I'm... Okay, they didn't see me until the very end there. One of them turned. I think my FOV is a little bit wide. That's fine. That's intentional. I don't like staring at Casca when he's like 2 inches in front of me. Because God, his run animation. Shit. Then again, he's supposed to be a undiagnosed schizophrenic. So. Hit the guy with the scissors first, he dies in 1 hit. The fewer enemy turns you have, the better. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. I want to only attack anyway, but that is a bit slower. That guy doesn't look like he's fearing for his life, even though he should. You know, they're fucking Yakuza. One of them pulled out scissor blades as a weapon. If anyone is willing to use scissors against you, like just a pair of scissors, nothing else, you fucking run away from them. That's the fight spawn that I can, thankfully... Oh, wait, they turned around. Never mind. I was very fortunate because they were kind of jerking off for some reason. Like, they keep jerking to, like in half steps. No fight spawn here, hopefully? Question mark? Thank you. Huh. If you miss a taxi there, it's run over. Because you only have 360 yen. And I believe taxis are always 730 yen. He's not insane, everyone else is insane. He's the only sane one here. Yeah, that's what insane people usually tell themselves. No stun. Which is bad. Because he can potentially hear us. Okay, well, at least he's stunned at some point. Charismatic Persuasion. We don't use that skill.
Boy. Oh.
Nice. Oh, I was holding on to right bumper. That's why. Adachi just destroyed one of the cans. I'm pretty sure. For the love of God, do not trip over that can. The oil drum. Oi, man, nani mitenda yo? Yeah, it always does that. Oh. Alright, well, sure. Oh hey, it didn't actually glitch out. Or I would actually no, it locked onto the guy I normally lock onto, so. Usually Casca likes to lock onto the guy on the left rather than the right. So if all goes smoothly, we don't even need to use a smoke bomb. We can save a tiny bit of money. But usually I just use the... Usually I just take out the smoke bomb for the last one anyway. Because it glitches out very easily for me here. Like here, I'll even do it. Okay, never mind. We're saving time! Because the thing that I said the game would do didn't actually happen. God damn it. I hate it when I'm being proved wrong by a game I hate so much. It's like it's trying to be good. Please stun. No. Oh my god, this targeting system is so ass. I stand corrected. This game eternally sucks. God, I thought he was gonna like reach out his arm and just block Adachi's attack for no reason. Thankfully, it did not happen. Also, I hate how you have to... This is a requirement, by the way. You have to hit A constantly to get rid of the text, like, in battle. But the problem is that the default attack is mapped to A. So you can accidentally attack when you didn't want to. And potentially get blocked or whatever. Like, it's like... There's so many things in this game that I just question constantly. It's like, why did they design it like this? Remap or skip the spacebar? I don't know if you know this, Star Soldier, but mouse and keyboard is actually legitimately slower for this game. It is slower to play this game with mouse and keyboard. I don't know why I was thinking there. Remap to touchpad. I don't have a touchpad. I'm using an Xbox controller. That's not where I should be hitting it. Whatever. Remap to home button. But I want to open my game mode. It's okay, Adachi was not in any danger there at all. Alright, can we please not have the worst possible outcome here? Stun both of them, please. If you're not going to stun both of them, at least don't taunt me. While I'm in the process of trying to stun. Okay, alright, we just focus on them then. And also, you realize that we have to use the A button a bunch of times, right? So we can't, it's not as simple as just, oh yeah, you just have to map to somewhere else. Like, this button is literally used for fucking everything. I have ended a run because I hit the wrong option for, a drink link. Why is the drink link option? Why is one of the drink link options A, when in previous games it just like the buttons were just not A? It used to be that it would use X, Y, and B, not A. But in this game, the drink links use the A button like as one of the options, and I'm like, what the fuck? You can literally mash too hard and end the run because you chose the wrong option. Like, that's just fucking awful design. Find buttons for... Bro. There's a... You know, the controller does not just have the face buttons. Also, the game didn't have... Like, the series did not have this problem in previous games. I'm literally pointing out a flaw in this game that is not present in most other games. Ah, fuck. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, I can confirm that my left bumper is definitely fucked. Wow, how'd that hit me? Wait, could I potentially skip Wolf area if I suddenly stun here? Oh my lord. Oh, I skipped this turn. We're not saving time, but it's at least going at a pace. We save time. Alright, cutscene, skip all the stuff.
Huh?
You can only do it with these. Only with these specific soda machines because it's tutorial. Also, I'm pretty sure it's only faster if you can manage to mash it. This is a water break because you can't skip any of this. Stay hydrated. I can save 26 seconds in this chapter. I have to remember the shortcuts that I need to use. Also, hopefully the run just doesn't end because of the lack of money for the taxis. Oh my god, I destroyed whatever that is. The silver pole thing. Mini pole. Bro, you're not the only homeless person here, Casca. You should be smarter than this. Then again, it's Casca. He will have a Pega moment every once in a while. Also, why did I slide to the left there? Game sucks. That was completely random, by the way. It doesn't always do that. Alright. Zhang. Hopefully he isn't an ass this time. Rip can. I stun. Stun him again. Keep him stunned. Alright, that's fine. I did a delay there. Nice. No, he snapped out of it. Oh no, don't. Aw, come on, my dude. This went from a good fight to a really stupid fight. Oh hey, his agility rolled over. So I can't tell if that was a good fight or not. Because as it turns out, we didn't need that much damage. We need all the items from here. Oh yeah, we didn't take the smoke bomb. Oh wait.
Huh?
Gold plate! Alright, fuck you, game. Alright, we're good. Also, yeah, my left bumper is 100% busted. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Game! Holy shit! I could not talk to that. I could not talk to that soda machine for a good 10 seconds. Time for a new. Why do people call it remotes? These aren't really remote controllers. Actually, I'm not even sure where that term came from originally. Well, I mean, I guess technically they're kind of remotes, but I associate that with like the TVs, like the remotes that came with TVs, not so much, you know, video game controllers. Call me old-fashioned. We're not gonna have enough taxis for this yen. You can just tech skip here. There's usually a fight spawn here, but they're almost always facing away from you. You weren't even looking at them. Wow, look at that fight spawn positioning. I'm gonna go first. Two, three. Don't forget to eat. We're not going to eat. So we're going to grab a couple of these taxis, and then we're going to grab weapons up front. That's a nasty fight spawn. Oh, it's not that nasty. The taxi's right there, but getting to the right of the taxi is a bit weird. It didn't take my input. We're already here. Also, wait, I have to confirm that my controller isn't fucking up on me. It's time to get that Xbox Elite Core controller. Let's load. Wait, is it the save? Could be the save. I think it's the save. I'm really not sure. How do I look at my... Oh, this is a save with no one here. This is a save where only certain characters have abilities. Maybe that might be the one I use to. Oh wait, in that case, okay, this is the file I'm looking for. The one that already has these characters as their eventual jobs. Not sure which taxi I want to take. Like, it seems to work here. I don't know, maybe it's just the way I'm pressing it. It's like, it's not firm enough. It's like, now it's firm enough because I'm not, like, pressured to do anything. Oh, also, we need more, I think we need more hand grenades on this file. So actually, we need to... Wait, do we go back to Komodo? I don't remember. I don't remember where we can buy grenades fast. I assume the pawn shop has some, but they might not. God, the anti-aliasing in this game is so bad. We tried anti-aliasing in Dragon Engine 10 to not go. There are hand grenades here. So there's all of chapter 1. Not the first fight in chapter 2, but the one after that, after the baseball guy. And also the guys in Sawashiro's room. So I think that should be the total. I'm just loading this file and saving it just so that this is the one that gets overwritten. Or hell, I could even load, like... Actually, this is the one I just did, right? Yeah, this is... the run that failed. Alright, we can start the runs again. Because I think I fixed the pointer system for fuck that. Unintentionally saving over other files, important files. That's mostly because I don't have an empty save anymore. Actually, you know what? That's even smarter. I should have just done that. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. No, I should have a sample that has me doing like goofy dame. Dame, nano yo. Please skip the text. Thank you. I think sometimes it just like doesn't show up at all, or maybe like it does skip, but then it doesn't actually it does like skip, but then it bugs out and doesn't actually skip the text. It's complicated. Ooh, Facebook relationship status. It's complicated. that a rock? Or is that like a DVD? I believe this plot point of this is that this guy was like selling really messed up DVDs to minors or something like that. I think. I don't remember this plot point anymore. None of this makes sense. Punch him! Nice crit. I don't think we needed that crit, but it might help out with the low roll. It was bootlegs. I mean, that's still... eh. Who cares about the plot of this game anyway? It's all a fever dream. Yakuza 6 is actually the last canon game. It's still called Yakuza in the Western world. LED 8 is not happening. For some reason that didn't open up on my stream. Oh, there it is. Asuka's going to wake up from his fever dream in 6 and be a total badass. I mean, now that you mentioned, didn't someone was like real was like someone that's never seen this series has thought of like Kasuga and Kiryu being the same person, which is like sure, I guess they both look like Japanese, you know, badass men, but they don't look the same. Even when you consider the like the different haircuts and all that, it's, I don't know. It's like some people saying that Kazuya looks like Kiryu. Like Kazuya from Tekken looks like Kiryu. I'm like, huh? Nice stun. We didn't need that stun, but jeez. We need it for this guy. if you're not gonna kill him. Killing him is actually very unlikely because he has like 36 health instead of like 35 or 34. Nice. And we got the stun. Kiryu's E-boy now and Casca's Afro Man. Yeah, I was like, now I guess because they're both in LED 8 as their protagonist. Nice motion blur, so it looks like the granny is woke as fuck. Now like it would be pretty difficult to mix the two up. Oh god, that was a low roll too. Oh my dear Jesus. Man. He has 1 HP left. That is how sad this fight is. He has 1 HP left. Also, that girl moved me to the right, which I sort of appreciate because we need to go to the right. But also, what the hell? That doesn't usually happen. RNG bends us over regularly. And for some reason, I keep coming back to this game. I don't know what the appeal is of this game. I guess I just really want my time to be improved. But the RNG is indeed bending me over repeatedly. I can't do anything about it. It's like yeah, you know, in K2 you have graveyard, you have like enemy RNG not lining up, but like this is just vile. Okay, we didn't have to deal with those guys. How am I not slow? This is exactly what I mean. This is like the kind of RNG where I'm like, okay, thanks, but like, you don't usually do this. Why are you not slowing me down? Oh my god, he's actually talking to Mitsu this time. Would you rather LAD or K2? I'd honestly rather K2. Actually, no, neither. The answer is neither. I'd rather be doing Kaito, but Kaito still does not have a working load remover. Once Kaito and 5 have a real, or like once you can actually submit like a loadless time for 5, and once the load remover actually works for Kaito, I'll run those games again. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to still fix up the New Game Plus file for 5 because it's technically still not ready yet. But no one wants to see me just grind. Well, I mean, I don't have to grind, but like, no one wants to see me do like only the Haruka section over and over again. Because you know how that looks already. Dumbass just walking around for 30 minutes. At least with no fight spawn, it's New Game Plus. Still. I'm here to meme about Yakuza games I never played. What games haven't you played? Oh, you can complain about your own RNG. Oh my lord. Please kill him. For the love of God, just kill him. Oh my lord, this is so bad. I mean, I guess we could technically still pass it. It's just... I mean, technically, you can still get past this part. I won't be happy with it. On a scale of what's Yakuza and all of them, what's Yakuza? Isn't it called like a dragon? I really can't believe we've come to the point where it's like, oh, it's like a dragon 1 to 6. Then we have fucking LAD, like just LAD, not LED 7 or anything. Well, that's what it is in Japan. Stare down. The fuck is this game? The fuck is this game? Holy shit. Stare down? Stare down? From the small dudes? What a... Kasuga's a fucking jobber. Like, I can't believe that happened. He has a small goon, too. Not even the big dude. He's legit a jobber. He becomes a jobber in Chapter 3. He made a candy empire in, like, a month. Well, okay, like... We don't really know how long the business minigame actually takes. Like, for all we know, that happens in, like, a fucking day. Not even a month, like, day. Because technically, like, it can make the time not pass at all. So. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Yakuza realism probably says a month. It's like meanwhile, it's like you go with like ending B. You go with ending B and like, you know, Ryo Aoki. Oh god, I slowed down. Ryo Aoki has taken over the Yakuza, you know. Kasuga is still nowhere to be found. Some say that the homeless crowd of Ijincho fucking killed him. All of Arakawa's plans have gone to waste because of Kasuga's lack of cooperation. Like, remember, he didn't get to Ijincho by accident. Right, it was a very deliberate, like, shooting Kasuga, hoping that he survives and, like, starts taking the city back. Oh shit, why are you standing there? Just attack me, dude. Maximum time loss. Oh no, that's maximum time loss. That doesn't really happen all that often. Excuse me. He's not supposed to live. But somehow, he did. Fucking hate this game. Could try your hand at speedrunning non-Yakuza games, but my hyper-fixation on Yakuza has to continue. I mean, it doesn't, but like I'm also not really done with all the games that I want to speedrun. I do want to get to Judgment. I do want to get to Lost Judgment main game, not Kaito. I mean, I've been doing Kaito. It's just a bit pointless to do Kaito when it's a bit pointless to do Kaito now when like there's no loadless time. Oh god. See, the auto starter technically started late, but I unintentionally messed up my cutscene skips, so we are now on par with regular runs. Judgment feels like a slog, and I don't even need to play it to say that. Well, you know PS Caller did beat the current world record by like 5 minutes, so that's something I want to see, like how he improved it. And there's probably like a lot of ways to improve it actually, just because of like I don't know, like maybe like you could eventually like look into like possibly like better like upgrade routes or attack patterns to use against bosses. I mean, you probably already did most of the work, but like, you know, exploration is still there. Right? It's not like Lost Judgment where you just hit right trigger and mash triangle. I used two different control schemes. Mashing Y and, you know, doing all that. Hack in the monuments. Gee, I wish that was feasible. I think that only exists in K2, and oh my god, I forgot about this bit. Ah! My time loss. Unplayable. Runs over. I didn't even do this fight right. Grab meal, that's fine. Also, somehow I didn't lose that much time. I'm hitting the 2-minute mark, but I thought I would lose more time. Okay, no, I'm not taking that. That was awful. God fucking damn. Alright, here's the deal. I'm getting pretty fucking tired of this. This game. If we can't get a run going, Griffin, thank you for following. I appreciate it. If I cannot get a run going by 9 p.m. my time, I'm going to well, not end the stream, but I'm gonna do something else. Probably just play K2. Casual K2. Well, not casual. That's a run that I could at least finish and not care about like trying to get a good time, because I technically do have a good time. It still has like improvements to be made. Just, you know, we'll grind like, okay, how about this? We'll grind K2 tomorrow, and if I can't get a run going by 9 p.m., which is in like 12 minutes or 11 minutes now, I'm going to the stream. I'm a bit tired. I'm still a bit tired, honestly. So, or maybe I just do a no reset run here. See how much worse it can get. What is that emote? That looks really weird. That is a very weird emote. It's like Patrick, but not him. Oh, why is he so far away now? No, stop staring at me for 5 seconds. Just attack. Mash A. Okay, for a second I thought that wasn't going to kill him. Okay, menu. It's not great. Oh, okay. That almost looked like I was finessing, and then I ran straight into the pole. Also, I think I somehow caused all these people to spawn with that funky movement. Oh, this tutorial doesn't actually tell you that the personality traits actually increase your resistance to certain things. Hey, fuck you. I don't remember what they increase your resistance to, but they do increase your resistance to most debuffs. Courage might be linked to more fear resistance. Some other things, there's like style and charisma, right? So you're probably less likely to get like attracted to someone. Please don't have extra health. Oh my god, you have extra health. Runs over. And I'm bleeding. Oh my lord. Also, that still begs the question, what if you have 0 MP at the very beginning of this fight? It's like you can't do anything except use a skill, but then you don't have enough MP to use the skill. What happens then? Oh no. It's like they really didn't think that through. Alright. We're getting close to that. Oh no, we can't do any more runs. It's partially because I'm getting old, and also I'm getting tired. I'm still not fully recovered from depression. Also, this morning I kind of had I woke up from a dream, not an actual event, but a dream where I got stabbed, and then when I woke up, I still felt weakness in my hands. Like it was that bad. that dream was so realistic that I literally felt like shock. It might as well have been shock. But I'm okay now. If a bit tired. That's really the only thing that's like affecting me right now. 2 hours of attempts, by the way, and we still haven't gotten to, you know, the good shit. Early game is quite brutal. Like there's like a gigantic build up to, you know, DRD. Smash A. Stomp on him. Oh, he's too far away. Ow. Oh my god, what was that? That was a shit mash. Stomp. Stomp. Aww. Look at this maximum time. he had to run towards me multiple times. Slow menu, but at least I didn't technically do any errors. Most of my time loss is unironically the menuing. Because ideally, once you get to a certain point, all the runs should be the same. The problem is that they're not going to be the same. And not only that, but like some fights are really random. Particularly fucking Tendo. Fucking Tendo. Ew, 240 mark. Just barely. You tend to go to the right, yes. Even if I'm already to his left, he will still try to dodge there. In that same direction. Kind of an asshole move, if you ask me. Please do not have extra. Extra what? Extra health. Sorry, my brain paused for a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, that was an instant attack. Perfect guard anytime Kasuga is standing. Emphasis on standing, because if he's knocked down, then he can't do it. Which has cursed many a Yakuza speedrunner. If you get knocked down, you can't perfect guard, so you better have those perfect guards on lock for every single fight that you have to do in this game. Nice stun. Low damage. Nice stun. Oh my dear Jesus, forgive us our sins, dude. We don't have to do that. He's still stunned. It's still a slower fight though, because we want to two-shot him there. On average, you will two-shot him because he has 70 health, and the average damage you do is 35. So you should be two-shotting him at least 60% of the time. Like, it's actually favorable. And that's not even including the crits that you can do, which would guarantee the two-shot. quick maths for you right there. Yeah, because the possible damage values are 33, 34, 35. Like 33 to 37 is your range. And you only need 35 to 37 damage. And again, not including any of the crits that you could potentially do, which would elevate every single damage range to a guaranteed 2-shot. Thankfully, you only need one against Hiratsuka, so... Pachinko! Not gonna do it. Actual good pace for Chapter 1 so far. However, I do not appreciate skipping all these goddamn cutscenes. Looking like they are really padding the playtime for this chapter, eh? Wait until you get to Chapter 5 when you had to skip literally 110 cutscenes. I am not kidding. That's how many pause skips that you have to do in Chapter 5 for any percent. It's disgusting. Like, even for New Game Plus, where you just go straight to the story, more than half of the cutscene skips you have to do are within the first six chapters. When you get to Chapter 4, you have already done 200 of them. Literally 200 pause skips. So there's a lot of mashing here. That's just unfortunate. That's the fastest way to get through the cutscenes without, you know, a macro or whatever. And it's questionable if a macro would even work in this game because all RGG PC ports seem to have a built-in like anti-macro functions that prevent them from like doing any more inputs than is like humanly possible. However, you can bypass that like macro thing by mapping it to a scroll wheel, and as long as the scroll wheel can parse inputs fast but not too fast, you can do like the maximum inputs allowed, which is like 30. Like it's always like half of the like current frame rate. So like we're running at 60 FPS because 60 FPS is fair for everyone. So the most you could mash in that 60 FPS would be 30 times a second. Scroll wheel gets speed. Nice aim, dumbass. You hit your own team member. Oh, no stun. Oh my god. Why did he stall there? This could have been this legitimately could have been a fast Chapter 1, but then he had to stall. Right, we're still not out of it yet. There's so many cutscenes. It's Chapter 1 of LED. Are you enjoying the cutscenes? Oh man, I see the red. It's already there. Look at how much time we lost. That should also be a perspective on like how easy it is to lose time in this game. I caught an 8 or 9 my PB. That lost like 15 minutes to something. Mostly menuing and trying to but trying and failing to remember where things are. Excuse me. Random fun fact. Ooh, I love random fun facts occasionally. What you got for us? Lobster used to be the food for the poor at like 12 cents. Really? Interesting. Is lobster that cheap? Or did it used to be that cheap? And then it became like a luxury food for whatever reason? Overfishing? True. Nice restun. We didn't need the restun, but I mean, if you were going to knock him out of the stun... Casca stunned that man 3 times in a row. You have a 25 universal chance to stun, unless the enemy has an innate stun resistance, which most of the bosses usually do. Not that good, though. So you have a 25% chance, stacked on top of another 25% chance, and that's a fight spawn. I'm hoping that they moved out of the way. They did. Holy shit, that was bad. God, I wish Casca could just like vault over cars and shit like Yagami could. Unfortunately, we're playing with Virgin Casca, not the Chad Yagami. And specifically Judgment Yagami, because Lost Judgment Yagami can no longer do that. It's because they copy-pasted this Kamurocho over to Lost Judgment. Well, I think the cars that you could still vault over, but not like... There are no shortcuts in Kamurocho you can take in Lost Judgment anymore. Because they copy-pasted it over from LED to Lost Judgment. The fuck? Alright. No fight spawn, please. I mean, you can still despawn them. It's not the end of the world, but... Man, they are fucking annoying. One day, I would just like this game to freeze for no reason. Just to crash for no reason. And just feel like the final nail in the coffin for like any future LAD attempts. Sometimes out there, bro, Yakuza 1 had you team up with a fucking 9-year-old girl. That is not sometimes out there. That is really out there. 100% more together, I disagree. I 100% disagree. Standing here, I realize you are full of shit. Is that me or Starstone? for claiming that Metal Gear isn't together at all. God damn. I haven't played Metal Gear, but I kind of know the plot. And I know Metal Gear is out there. And its cutscenes are really, really long. But I think it's more cohesive than Yakuza. The latest game in the timeline was the first one ever released. Oh fuck, I'm going the wrong way. That's not true. you might be misconstruing Metal Gear with Zelda, because at one point, the latest game in the Zelda timeline was Zelda 2. Zelda 2. I think I've said enough.
What? Oh.
Wow. I just burst through those oil drums. We're at a bad angle. Yep. Oh my god, the stairs count as fucking... Okay, no, this game's done. Run's done. The first game? No, the first... wait, what do you mean first? Do you mean, what was I gonna do again? A2. Year it takes place. Yeah, what do you mean by first game? Do you mean Metal Gear or Metal Gear Solid? Because I'm pretty sure Metal Gear Solid takes place in 2005. Well, I'm pretty sure, but like I don't know the... No, it doesn't it? No, it was released in 1999. Okay, so you mean Metal Gear, but... Okay, so... Okay, right. Let's, hold on. Let's browse this shit, shall we? Metal Gear. Actually, let's close this so I don't, like, accidentally... Alright, Metal Gear. Right? That's the series. First game, Metal Gear. Metal Gear takes place within an alternate history where the Cold War does not end after the 1980s, but continues in the 1990s, with the game's events taking place during 1995. That is not the latest game in the timeline. I believe the latest game is actually Metal Gear Rising. Metal Gear Rising Revenge. Yes, okay, look, look at that. We even have the fictional chronology in Metal Gear. Right over here. Oh, it's hard to see this. Let's see. Yeah, we have it right here. 1964, Snake Eater. 1970, Portable Ops. 74, Peace Walker. Ground Zeroes, The Phantom Pain. That's 5. Metal Gear, that's this game. The first game in the series. Then we have Metal Gear 2 Solid. Okay, yeah. Metal Gear Solid, 2005. Wow, my memory is on point today. Then 2007, that's 2. That's Guns of the Patriots. That's 2014. Right, that's Metal Gear Solid 4, and then Rising Revengeance. Rising is strange but amazing. I remember when it was originally billed as Metal Gear Solid Rising. And then they realized, wait a minute, this game isn't really a Metal Gear game, let alone like a Metal Gear Solid game, but it's still like sort of Metal Gear, and it does follow a Metal Gear character. So they changed it slightly to be like a sort of not really new series because, you know, there were no sequels after this for this game. But yeah. It's Anime the game. Like the Metal Gear series has been in a really bad or awkward predicament. I have the game. It's actually in my back. I don't know why I didn't put it on my back. Oh, you know what? Because I know the plot too well in order to continue the game. That's why I haven't played it. It's like one of those games. It's like I haven't bothered to play it because it's like been out for so long, and like I've watched too many of the videos, but at too many of the meme videos at this point. Metal Gear Solid Rising, yeah, this Hideo Kojima. This man is 59 years old. And we're getting old. Okay. I said I was going to do K. I said I was going to do K2, but I'm fucking tired now. I'm gonna take you over to Panda stream. How do we do this? If you mean old, I'm old. All right. It's a slash command, my dude. All right, we're going to Panda. Let's go. Ancient 26. That's the number. All right. Wait, hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh God, where am I? I thought I had. Huh? Did I not? Oh wait, no, it's here. All right. Fossil fuels at 50. Shut up.